Well, artificial intelligence software like ChatGPT is transforming the world around us, including in businesses.
So tonight we are going 360 on the ever-changing landscape. Denver 7's Russell Haythorne goes in depth on how this will impact careers.
Put your hand up to his face. I want to get that ring shot again.
Love is in the air.
You guys want to kiss for me?
So is a bit of sci-fi AI drama with this engagement photo shoot at Denver's Union Station.
Right now I love it because I'm building my website.
Photographer Nick Holmby has figured out that for his business, AI can make things easier and cheaper.
Graphics, animations. I mean, I've talked to animators. That's going to take a long time. It's going to cost me $2,000 just to animate my logo.
And his clients, like Alex Kim, one half of this cute couple, are excited about it too.
It's so revolutionary in its ability to understand natural human language. I write a lot of software code, and it's amazing how you can give it a really detailed prompt of something, and then it actually writes out something sensible.
Recent dramatic advances in artificial intelligence.
AI is making headlines everywhere these days.
Used for scripting, for shooting, and producing movies.
Hitting the news cycle.
Chatbot generated Amazon reviews.
Almost daily.
It sounds kind of apocalyptic, the rise of the robots. So we're going 360 on 7 ways AI could revolutionize business, starting with where it's showing up in business, the application in certain industries, the positives and the negatives, the ethics of AI, the shortcuts it can provide in certain industries, and whether AI is coming after your job.
This is a really fast-moving technology. You just don't know what it's going to look like in 6 months, or in 6 weeks, or in 4 weeks.
I think it's going to start displacing a lot of people, and I think it's something that we need to plan for as a society, for sure.
Let's start there. Which professions are most vulnerable? Experts say tech jobs like coders, computer programmers, even web developers are most vulnerable because AI tools can already perform many of those skills.
Hey, this machine does a pretty good job. Why don't I use that?
I don't think it's Skynet per se, but as far as taking people's jobs, I think that really is a real risk.
Media jobs are also across the board vulnerable, including advertising, technical writing, journalism, and any content creation.
Move your ring up a little bit. I'm gonna get
like those engagement photos.
I've already seen friends get out of business who do art, who are basically saying, hey, can I get this created with this scene, and it's done in 30 seconds.
Along those same lines, AI could provide shortcuts and assistance to certain jobs like paralegals and financial advisors in manipulating significant amounts of legal information or numerical data.
It's a tool, and people use tools, and anytime you come across something that's going to make your life easier, why wouldn't you do it?
But the ethics of AI in business are still highly questionable.
My view is this is extremely socially irresponsible. There's been no attempt to bring in the FCC or the Department of Education. To me, this is a textbook case of kind of tech bro brazen irresponsibility.
Julian Friedland, Associate Professor of Business Ethics at Metro State University of Denver, is extremely guarded about its uses.
In order to enjoy this freedom that we have, it doesn't come for free. It means that we have to be good for a word. It means that we have to be trustworthy and act with great integrity. This is kind of a test, a stress test for capitalism.
That brings us to even more negatives, in particular ChatGPT and other AI apps helping students cheat on homework, write essays, and potentially skate their way through school without learning anything.
There's some line that's being crossed here that all of a sudden a lot of us are starting to get nervous and be like, wait a second.
I just had to spend many hours this weekend writing a new midterm for my MBA course in law and ethics. That was ChatGPT proof, and it wasn't easy.
Back on the positive side of the argument, the advantages are endless. It can help organizations make faster, more informed decisions and drive down time spent on mundane tasks.
Realtors saying, I'm never going to write the summary of a listing again. Why would you, right?
That's already happening. Take, for example, warehouses using AI-powered robots to sort and package. And thanks to AI, these brewers even found a new recipe.
Ultimately, where we ended up was this last prompt, which is, what is the next trending craft beer? Wellness beer was the one that really jumped out to us. We said, generate a beer recipe for a wellness beer. And it spit out a 5-gallon recipe.
We were surprised at how good it actually was. I think it's important to get on top of it, figure out what it's all about, know the game because it's going to be played.
And if it's delicious, that might be a little scary in of itself.
Fear is a great reaction to go, okay, no, we're not going to use this. We're not going to let you use it. You can't use it. That's not going to work. Yeah. You can't put that genie back in a bottle.
So do you guys want to do like that engagement look?
And that brings us all the way back to this cute couple and their engagement shoot. Here's the stunning photo of Alex and Molly, captured by photographer Nick Holmby inside Denver's Union Station. And then we attempted to replicate the photo using an AI service called Midjourney by uploading 2 photos of our own of the couple and a text prompt describing the scene.
Here we go, ready, drum roll.
And here's the result.
Oh boy. Honestly, I'm impressed. I really thought it was gonna be a lot worse than that, and it actually got my hairstyle. It's not us. But it's not
us on paper.
Right.
It looks like a couple that invests in NFTs.
Yeah, you're right. For what it's worth, the AI me looks better than the real me, I think.
From the AI world and the superhero version of myself I've always dreamt of being, Russell Haythorne, Denver 7.